Before we discuss the hadith, we all know, and subhanallah, in Hajj, whenever I spoke to the pilgrims about the importance of upholding the ties of kinship, and if you're coming for Hajj, if you're going for Umrah, you have to also understand that in order for all my sins to be forgiven, I need to connect. I need to seek pardon. And if I've done wrong to anyone, I need to ask them to pardon me. And with regards to the ties of kinship, you will be shocked when you know that most of people have bad relations or have no relations with their relatives. And it is very unfortunate. You see how many episodes we've been discussing, studying, and learning the merits, the virtues, and the privileges that a person who upholds the ties of his kinship will get, and also the severe warning against severing the ties of kinship. Yet many of us neglect all of that because of a personal ego, because of giving precedence to my hawa, my whim, my desire, my honor, my respect. You know, I say salam to him and he doesn't reply. I dropped him a message and he doesn't even say happy Eid to you. And I attended his daughter's wedding and he did not even say congratulations for my son's wedding. And whenever his father died, I was there in the funeral. And when my mother died, he didn't even say condolences. I ain't talking to him anymore. Wallahi, I will never talk to him anymore. And even if he dies, and if he does, if I die, I don't want him to walk in my funeral. Why all of that? Personal ego. I want to be treated the same. So Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, no, you don't understand. Upholding the ties of kinship is not like, you give me a gift, I give you a gift. You pick up the phone, you say hi, I say goodbye. And you say happy Eid, I say happy Eid to you. My son is getting married, I visit you when your daughter is getting married. Back and forth, I'm paying you back. No. When you read the Quran, and when you know that the Almighty Allah has prepared this amazing reward for the dwellers in paradise in Jannah, says, because they do what? وَيُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ عَلَى حُبِّهِ مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ لَا نُرِيدُ مِنْكُمْ جَزَاءً وَلَا شُكُورًا إِنَّا نَخَافُ مِنْ رَبِّنَا يَوْمًا عَبُوسًا قَمْطَرِيرًا. Whatever we do, it is for the sake of Allah. We're not even anticipating thank you, word, or appreciation, or gratitude. Because if you do, it's like you're doing this in order to hear thank you from the person whom you're doing him or her or them a favor. And that's why you do the favor even to the prisoners of war. You know, the prisoners of war are those people who join the army to fight against me, to kill me, and to destroy my home. But now they are captives. They are under my control. So the kuffar, the disbelievers, will throw them in Guantanamo, will put them in terrible prisons, and will torture them to confess things that they didn't do, because they're kuffar, they're disbelievers. But the believers, they treat the prisoners of war as they treat their own. Why? Allah explained. Why would you feed somebody who's an enemy? Why would you treat them if they're sick? Why would you be kind to them even though they are enemies and they were fighting against you on the battlefield to eliminate you? Why would you do that? أليست نفسا? It's a human being soul, right? So you treat them kind because of Allah. إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله. We do this only seeking the pleasure of Allah. I don't care whether you're happy or not. I don't care whether the human rights organizations would admire me and say those Muslims are very kind or not. I don't care whether this will be seen on social media or not. I do this because my ultimate goal is to please Allah. He said you treat those people kindly. you treat animals kindly, you treat your enemies kindly, then you'll be rewarded by whom? Not by people. فَوَقَاهُمُ اللَّهُ. So the Almighty Allah will protect them against what they feared. They said, إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ لَا نُرِيدُ مِنْكُمْ جَزَاءً وَلَا شُكُورًا. We do whatever we do, seeking the pleasure of Allah. We're not even expecting you to say thank you or compensate us for it. فَوَقَاهُمُ اللَّهُ شَرَّ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ وَلَقَّاهُمْ نَضْرَةً وَسُرُورًا وَجَزَاهُمْ بِمَا صَبَرُوا جَنَّةً وَحَرِيرًا مُتَّكِئِينَ فِيهَا عَلَى الْأَرَائِكِ. MashaAllah. So you did this for the sake of Allah. Now the reward is awaiting you. Huge reward. You can never imagine how much reward the Almighty Allah has prepared for you because of doing whatever you do for the sake of Allah. Likewise, your relatives whom you are super nice to them. You know, ya Sheikh, in Eid we offer an udhiyah. I give all my relatives, even those who are very mean to us. They never give us a gift in their lives. And I hear that they curse us, they say bad things about us, but I still treat them kindly. Allah loves you. وَخَيْرُهُمَا مَنْ يَبْدَأُ بِالسَّلَامِ. You're much better before Allah the Almighty. And as for them, Allah the Almighty will punish them. فَكَأَنَّمَا تُسِفُّهُمُ الْمَلِ. So the chapter that we're dealing with today is about describing Al-Wasil, the one who truly upholds the ties of his or her kinship, is not the one who treats back the same treatment. You give me a gift, I give you a gift. You visit me, I visit you. You drop me a call, I give you a call. But if you're not concerned, and if you do not message me, and if you do not wish me a happy Eid, I ain't doing the same to you. I'm not gonna call you back. Subhanallah. Oh, so you're doing this as returning a favor, and you still want Allah to reward you for it? He didn't do it for Allah. When one can say, Wallahi, this is absolutely for the sake of Allah, when you do it to people who don't deserve it. They don't deserve it because they are not nice to you, they're not kind to you, they don't care about you. Okay, so you're doing whatever you're doing for them, gifting them, visiting them, praying for them, upholding their ties of kinship for the sake of Allah, even if they're very rude, even if they are very mean. Remember Surah Al-Insan, هل أتى على الإنسان إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله. So when you do good to somebody who doesn't deserve, because he doesn't treat you the same, he's rude to you, this is an ultimate sign, Wallahi, you're doing this for the sake of Allah. Then you should anticipate the reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.